Alright. Well, it looks like the game is over, right? Unfortunately, it's not. Or rather, fortunately. Because I like this game. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Hey, look at that. It's Prince Kamali. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. Still, it is too soon for us to relax. Ganon cannot be destroyed by simple means as wrath and fire. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. I see, and I agree. Very well then. We are counting on you. Alright. And off he goes. Off they fly. Link, I was playing. Alright, now we have to go back to the world beyond beneath the sea. So we're gonna go back there. Hey! Wake up, sleepyhead. Oh, ow! Link, you're alright? What is this place? Hey, Ganondorf, what happened to him? Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak to that stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where to get their voices. Alright, well. What do you have to say? Alright, well I guess the boat doesn't want to say anything. So, back here we are. Looks like a lot of the enemies aren't there anymore. We killed them, but we could go in here. Oh. Are you him? Are you the one that was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in legend within the Hyrulean family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place where two of you stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. And I am its king, Daphnis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions, which, in this one, was already alluded to because you hear Jabun address him as the king. There was no need for you to reveal my true identity to you so long that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now both of you must listen to me. Once long ago, the land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who have sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the flood. And our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas to seal away not only Ganon but Hyrule itself, and so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal people away with the kingdom would to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. And hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace that you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate in which you are born, the very reason that you live. Who's that? My fate? You are the true heir to the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Link! I am terribly sorry you've been caught up in these events. But now it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what's caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need you to come with me above the lands and return the power to repair evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Link, we must go! Oh. Okay, I don't know why you needed to warp all the way there. Weird flex, but okay. Okay, really, now you're just flexing at this point. Come on, man. Link. I don't know how to say this. Everything's happened to you and your poor sister. It's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Alright. That's okay. Link. Be careful. Oh, he will be. Don't worry. Alright, well, now we've been given another task, so we need to see what the King of Red Lions has to say about all this. Alright, what do you got? Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil is something that's happened to the sages and fused the blade with God's power. The sages should be here in Hyrule, and the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Kingdom to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples and to see what has happened to the sages in an attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high above Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. Well, that's convenient. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface. Okay, good call. So, now that... So, there's a lot more we could do now. We could do that, however... Alright, so, yeah, that way is now closed off. Legend of the Hero of Time. Once long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the Kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the Hero of Time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That secret piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the Hero of Time was called to a bunker on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said at that time the Triforce was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this I know, they lie somewhere in this great sea. Might you have crossed paths with someone that knows things that lie in the depths of the sea? Alright, so now there are 2 new areas we have to go to that are marked in our sea chart. One of them we've already visited, Gale Island, and another one is over here. But before we... So, there's a lot of things you could do now that we have done this. So first, I'm actually going to warp to Windfall Island. There's a lot of things we could do over at Windfall. So that's where we're going to go next. I think the rest of the night we're mostly just doing side quests. Actually, hang on. There is another thing. Well, there's one more thing I want to do before we come here. We want to go to Mother and Child Isles. Okay. Here we are. Now this is a different area that we went to before on this island. Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? He's so young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? A fish told me. I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter, my child? Does that surprise you, young one? I like you, and so I shall give you the power to the bow that you wield. Okay. Alright, so now we have fire and ice arrows. This is going to be important for later. Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies and the fountains will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Sorry, I think Princess Zelda's got him pegged. Alright, so now that we're done, now that we've come here and we've gotten, I don't think there's anything else here in this island. So we're gonna want to go back to Windfall now that we've done that. That's gonna be that's something important that you need to do. So for what we're gonna do. Okay, so now that we're here, we're gonna want, so we're gonna want to come over here. Now you may notice that the poor person, the old man that we spoke to before isn't there anymore. So the rich guy is here. Huh, and who might you be? Why do I get this strange feeling we've met before? Ah, it's you! A little boy who promises big promises and fails to deliver on them. Could be bad you couldn't save my daughter. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Milo was saved by a group of pirates. The pirates' leader, Tetra. I believe she said her name was. I was most grateful. She's demanded a rather hefty reward, though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Milo is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. A daughter is more important than money. But you know what? That's a great way of thinking about it. Honestly, this guy was kind of like an a-hole back before. And if you broke his vases, he would like want you to pay him. Now, if you come over here after the... Oh, that's disappointing. If you come over here, you'll see that the bomb merchant now sells bombs at a much more reasonable price. Now, I don't like to brag, but aren't these just the finest bombs you've ever seen in your life? Alright, yes, real fun. Alright. Alright, good. So, how nice of him. This guy has changed his image. Very nice of him. How nice for him. Alright. Now, we're going to want to... so, there's a few things we could do here now. We got some mail first. Good morning. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Alright. Cash on delivery. Postage due. Oh, come on. I don't want that. Well, I don't have enough money for that, so I'll have to come back later. Hey, look over here. Yes, alright, yes. Thanks to you, every morning the post... Alright, nice. Ooh, so when you trade with him, you get... So, this here is the magic armor. So, in the original game, you could put this barrier up, and it would cost magic to use. Which would basically make you invincible. Now, this one here is a lot different, and it actually works... Like, this thing is borderline overpowered. This thing, when you cast a barrier, it stays up forever, and as long as you have rupees, it'll create a barrier. Basically, it'll take health out of your rupees. That's something incredible. So, yeah, this thing is really good. Alright, yeah, so, now this is the rich daughter here. Hey, you, come on, use your head. You can't stand around like that. You're in my way. Can't you move? Oops, that won't do. That won't do at all. Already, I'm back to my old habits. I'm really sorry. Really, I am. Welcome to you, sir. This way to Windfall's outdoor shop, chock full of fun and happy products. Ah, yes, so now the rich girl is poor, and the poor, and, well... man, alright, postbox near the docks. Hang on. What a nice guy he is. Now, now that we're back here, we got the, now that we're back here, we're gonna want to come in here. Alright, here we go. Let's, talk to the, lady here. I don't even know I don't remember how many, joy pens I gave her, but I've given her a lot. I have 30 now. Alright, yes. Alright, 52. So, yes. Yes, she will give us another prized possession. This is a very rare item. It is a treasure chart. So, in the original game, she would give you something called the Magic Charm. However, in this game, that item has been moved to a different location. We're gonna find that later. But, for now, there's a few more things we could do here. We're gonna go in here. Oop. We're gonna go in here. Now, yes, so now the poor man that we saw in the beginning. You there! Halt! Oh, you're just a wretched urchin. I thought you were the postman. Be thankful, because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out here for saying boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? Ah, yes, we have. Let's see what you have to say. What? Whatever do you mean? You don't mean my daughter, do you? Because my daughter has already been rescued from the Forsaken Fortress. Why, she even returned with a huge load of lovely, glittering, delicious treasure. Thanks to her little incident, we became filthy rich overnight. And I mean filthy. Why, there isn't a girl in the world who is as good as my child as my Maggie. You may not have been able to help me, but there's no harm done. I'm sure you'll accomplish something in life someday. In the meanwhile, my daughter has been blossomed into quite the little beauty. Go on, go spend some time with her. Wow, I liked you better when you had nothing. Alright, well, if we go over here, we can see her daughter. His daughter. Oh, to think I would survive this ordeal and return to this town. And to think I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress, that sweet boy who gave me all the expensive necklaces when I fled from this cursed island. Just hearing his name lift my spirits. Mo, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo. Why, Mo? Mo is writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions, but why don't you answer me, Mo? Ah, this is so bad. How terribly bad. I've already drifted out of my own dream world. Alright, we have to deliver this letter. Okay. So we have to put this in a post bag. Alright, the post box. Alright, yes, so. Alright, ooh, we're in the auction box, okay. Okay, so we're gonna want to put this in a, the post box. Oh, hang on. Alright, oh, here we go. This post box, oh. Alright, good. Now I just need to get some money. I can get that other letter that I need to get the other thing. That's actually going to be important, I think. Why would they charge 201 rupees for that? And I don't even have it. Okay, there we go. Now I have enough. I'm going to have to get some more money later. Oh, what's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're alien? Alright, hang on. Let's get that, let's talk to you again. Being poor must be pretty rough. You take one look at me and that's the first thing you think, isn't it? I ask you, why is that? Sure, the days can get kind of tough, but good things still happen, don't they? Money doesn't make the sun shine, you know. Says by people that have a lot of money. Just recently, Alright, yes. But then she went and started working at the shop to help out with her tight family finances. What a trooper. Could that girl be any more of an angel? Although I do worry how she always seems to sneak around at night. Is there any shop in this town that's open at night? Ow. Oh, my back has truly been hurting me. If I was 20 years younger. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess now that you're not rich anymore, no more healthcare for you. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get the rupee. Now that we have the rupees, we can purchase this. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. The chart will show you where you can find the Triforce shards and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them, your fortune will increase gratefully. Tingle. Alright, there we go. So we get the Incredibles chart. This will help us find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. Now, in the original game, there some of the in the original game, the Triforce shards were not all of them were out right away. Some of them were all of them were Triforce shards. Well, I'll explain it later, but that's something new. Let's go back here. Oh, it's the postman. Honestly, you just don't understand, do you? Open your ears. Silence! I'm telling you, we don't allow postmen here. Be gone, be gone. Don't be ridiculous. I went through great trials and tribulations to get all the way here with to the Forsaken Fortress and return here with Mo's letter. Silence! Be gone, be gone. And please be reasonable. Can you at least sign for the letter? Silence! Be gone, be gone. Just acknowledge I was here. Silence! Be gone, be gone. Rawr! Foolish man, now you made me angry. I cannot even look at you in the face any longer, or I fear I must go somewhere to cool my feathers. Well, what a wretched, unruly postman. I don't know anything about any Mo in Forsaken Fortress, and yet he always comes here bringing his letters. Does this Mo think I'll let him lay a hand on my one and only daughter, Maggie? I don't care whose letters they are, they'll never reach her on my watch. Alright, well, we're gonna want to, we are going to want to, let's see, he needs to go somewhere to cool off his feathers. Well, there's definitely a place to go. Let's go in the milk bar. A classic Zelda staple. For where there is milk. Hey, you. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry I had to witness me fly over my hand like that, Maggie has. I'm most embarrassed. That man just never mind. Tell you the truth, though. I came to deliver an... Alright. The girl's so... Alright. Service isn't... Alright. Don't return this letter, then I'm a failure of the delivery trade. But... I have other deliveries waiting to be made. I can't be here forever. Actually, though, I have an idea that... Alright. Alright, I have to deliver the letter. Okay. Alright, we have to be a postman. And give this letter to Maggie. Alright. Let's give her the letter. Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. That's one way to do it. Did you hear that? Those words? This means, it must mean, can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last, my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last, he understands how I feel. I don't know about that. It's the happiest day of my life. Truly doodly doo. For here on out, today will be the anniversary of my true love for me and Mo. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this. Alright, we got another piece of heart. Which means we get another heart container and another row. Truly do, treasured always. Awesome. Alright, now that we're done, let's talk to... So, yes. Now, let's talk to this guy here. What do you need, little urchin? I think if you give him the... Hang on, let me see here. Show him the skull necklace. Eh? This is one of those skull necklaces that my daughter Maggie brought back from the Forsaken Fortress. He's so cool. Alright, yes. Alright, yes. I found 20. Guess they... Alright, yes. If you give him that, you get... if you give him 20 skull necklaces, you get a treasure chart. I was once quite poor myself, you know. Back then, I used to dream of owning a boat I could use to go off in search of treasure. And now look at my filthy richness. Chase your dreams, man, little urchin. Yeah. Oh, well, you know what? I don't care about your riches, man. Alright, well, we have another treasure chart, which is nice. So that's what you do with the skull necklaces there. Oh, let's open this. Alright, so there we go. There's some other stuff we could do here, though. There's a few other things. We're gonna want to make... Oh, hang on, wait up. No. Right, left, down. That's what we want to do. So we're gonna want to wait till nighttime. We were told... So, if you remember... if you remember... Hang on, where is it? Nope. No, not that. Hang on. Was it... Nope, not that one. Hang on. No, that's not the one. There was someone that said something about a thief. Alright, well, regardless, it's not important right now. But we're gonna want to look around here. Hey, it's Mila. It's the not rich girl. Shush. Take off. Go away. Alright, bye. We were told by her father he constantly seems to go off. She seems to go off at night. She's running off. Let's, So we're gonna want to follow her. Who's that? Alright, here we go. So you don't want to let her go too far away. Uh-oh, I think I messed up. Oh. If she sees you, you'll have to start over, so you do not want that to happen. Alright, here we go. Just make sure that she does not see you, and you'll be okay. Let's go in this bush. Over here, you're okay. Nope, okay. We can keep going. Wait, nope. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Alright. We're gonna want to go this way. She'll look back, so don't look forward. Alright. Let's go behind here. And we're gonna want to sneak in here. Wait until she is opening there. And talk to her. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you? Oh, okay. Just who do you think you are? Hang on. I think it's an ally of justice. What? Well, alright. Could you at least listen to the circumstances? Okay, yes, sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day a monstrous bird came and took me to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every little bit of our family fortune gone. That's when my life of poverty began. Now every day from morning until night, I'm busy working the opium shop. So as you can see, at least trying to sell my poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events that look like, oh, is someone addicted to wealth? Is someone addicted to wealth? It's terrible. And to make worse, alright, I still can't figure out why that slob Maggie, who was once the poorest girl, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad when I do something terrible. Do you understand my plight very well? Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true, I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a poor person's soul. But it's kind of a time I quit making silly excuses. Thank you so much. I let this thing sink down to the level of a common thief. Oh, I will never do anything like that again. Oh, what an amazing feeling. Alright, awesome. Well, that's great. And for that, you get an empty bottle. That is, so we got a third one now. Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. I just washed up at the store, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. Oh, what am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can say the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye, thanks for tonight. Alright, there we go. So that's how nice of that. That's really nice. Now, there's something else we could do here. There's something else that's important that we're going to want to do. Well, right here at night. We're going to want to... Hang on. I think it's actually... I don't remember which way to go, actually. Oh, hang on. Wait. Okay, we want to go around this way. We're going to want to go up this way. Alright, well that will turn the windmill on. So that's nice. Oops. Alright, here we go. So we are gonna want to... I think we have to go... Hang on, we have to go up there. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Wait, I forgot. We're supposed to go through this door. Hey, Salvatore. Alright, we're gonna want to go in here. Let's see what this guy has to say. Fine night, isn't it? Well, well, would you look at that? The Ferris wheel started moving all on its own. Someone must have started it up. I wonder who got that thing going again. Alright. You can jump in the gondola seats. Okay. So now we can get on the Ferris wheel. I think the wind has to... Hang on, which way does the wind have to be blowing? Huh. Oh yeah, so it has to be blowing north. But so we got these fire arrows here. What we want to do is shoot one in the... Oh, hang on, wait. Not quite yet. Not quite. Want to light that, which will leave out a lighthouse. Well, a light rather. And doing that will make that chest appear. All right. Oof. Alright, there we go. Now that that's done... Oh, we got a letter. Good evening. Here's our letter. Okay. How have you been, big brother? I've been waiting on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At last, at first it was really scary, but they're actually nice for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo's a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but also sort of sad, too. Nudge a little strange, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko? Zuko? This was like before Avatar The Last Airbender was a thing, so this was the original Zuko. And Mako is pretty... Oh my god, they're just all... I know this isn't referencing Avatar, because, well, Mako is, like, the name of Iroh's voice actor, but... I don't know, like, the references... As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little, so I'm sending the money to you. Alright, I'm loaning my telescope for long, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself. Also, you be sure to take good care. Alright, awesome. Oh, alright, good. We got some extra money. We're gonna need... Honestly, we need money, honestly. Because I am not doing good with money right now. But now that that's done, let's go get that, treasure over there. Let's make the wind go southwest, I think. Okay, so there's a few other things I want to do. Alright, we're gonna want to go this way here. And we're gonna want to open this chest. Because we're gonna get something inside of it, which is gonna be good. We got another piece of heart! Awesome.